Safety is a big thing in regards to with what we're dealing with right now with this pandemic that we're having. We're all nervous about this virus, and as I said many times, we do have an immune system. We do have tools that are there to fight this off, and the whole key again is to support our body, support our immune system, support our nervous system, your hormonal system, and look upon the body as a whole being. And when all components are functioning properly, we are more able to adapt, adjust, to fight things off, and come out much stronger at the end. I've also made the point that when we're exposed to something, it's kind of like weightlifting for the immune system. It just makes the immune system smarter, stronger. And so if we never expose ourselves, we all just kind of shut ourselves inside the house, our immune system becomes very weak. And then we're very susceptible. And now we need to use more and more medical interventions just to manage symptoms because our bodies can't do it on their own. The whole idea is to make our bodies self-sufficient and support our immune system, support it in a way so that it can do its own job. I mean, it's kind of like if we quarantine ourselves, it's like the Native Americans had never been exposed to measles. The immune system did not have that gradual where they are exposed to it a little bit at a time. They never got that chance. So when the measles came, it wiped them out. So the key is to be out there, to expose yourself so that you have a chance then to adapt to what's going on externally. And because we have such a international society, we're moving, people are traveling from country to country, we're more likely than to be exposed to things that happens in other countries. So our immune system then have a chance to get mini doses and be able to get strong that way. Another component in regards to feeling safe with this virus is that I was chatting with an officer of I believe about 16 years, about 16 years at the Chicago Police Department. And so this is one of those unintended consequences, or I wouldn't say unintended, but that the public aren't really aware of. They are told to not really interact with suspects, to reduce, so he's not pulling anyone over, and they are not investigating things that they normally would investigate. So he's saying that the crime rate has increased tremendously. Shootings increased, sexual assaults, violent attacks, robbery, all of these have increased tremendously because they are told to not engage with the public as much. So to me, that is a scary thing. So now we are making the public's becoming even more unsafe. In addition to that, if they pull somebody over or if they are going to arrest somebody, they can't just take him to the police station. They have to take him to the hospital first, to get tested. So you have that huge ordeal that the police officer needs to escort, whoever that is, then to the hospital, get tested, wait for the test, and then they can proceed. So knowing all that extra headache, they're less likely to do that, which means that we have, obviously I'm for personal freedoms, but I'm also for that the police department do the job that they are paid to do, which is to protect the public, to protect and serve. So these are things that we don't think about when we are as the public are agreeing to what legislators are saying in regards to stay away from each other, reduce contact, the social distancing and so forth.